No.
I'm afraid not. I don't think they will.
I think McLaren will not get a podium this year. I can't see that happening just yet.
No, I think they'll get close, but I don't think this year.
No.
McLaren podium, I think that's still something that is a long way off. I think there was a lot of expectations at the beginning of last year, didn't really sort of materialise during the season. There was a lot of expectation because they've got the new Honda power unit, and with everything we've seen so far, we've got a few reliability problems. Ultimate pace doesn't really seem to be where it needs to be if they want to challenge for those podiums. So my answer is no podium for McLaren.
I don't think so.
Hulkenberg, I don't think he'll get a podium this year.
Yeah, I think he might need a little bit of luck. I think on raw pace to get third place, no, I don't think so.
Probably not, because I think that the top three teams are so strong, and that's 6 cars that are vying for those 3 places. So I think it will be hard to do that.
No.
Probably. But just the lap times, the new lap records.
The biggest surprise of the year will be that, in spite of all the new rules, we probably haven't achieved what we really should be trying to achieve in Formula One. Is that a surprise? I'm not sure.
I think the biggest surprise of the year will be Ferrari.
I think probably how close the others get towards Mercedes compared to other years.
I think how much faster the cars will be by the end of the year than what they are now.
I think Red Bull. I think Red Bull are the ones that have always been threatening. We know the history that they had and the success they had with Sebastian Vettel. There's an opportunity with the great Adrian Newey of really coming out with something that is really going to take it on to the big boys, which at the moment is Mercedes. And because of that, I think that's where that sort of surprise is going to be more evident, because everybody's expecting Merck to carry it on. So it would be a lovely surprise if they are able to beat Mercedes to the constructors, but probably more importantly, the drivers.
I think the biggest letdown of the year will be if we have dominance from Mercedes again, because new rules, amongst the many things they were trying to do, was perhaps to change the pecking order a little bit. And if that hasn't happened, it will be a shame.
I think the biggest letdown is could well be McLaren.
The McLaren Honda, I think, looking at the testing.
I think the biggest letdown of the year, it's sad to say, it's probably going to be McLaren.
Letdown of the year, I think it's probably going to have to be, sadly, McLaren.
Always difficult. I mean, I think some of the classic circuits like Spa give you all the spectacle of the races, and indeed Silverstone. But really it comes down to what happens on the day, and really some of the best races are when it's wet. Brazil last year was a fabulous race, but mainly because of the rain. So it's things like that. It's those outside influences that really count.
It's got to be Silverstone, surely.
Melbourne.
Best race of the year, it's got to be Silverstone. Silverstone, the British fans always stand out with every other sort of circuit you go to, maybe bar Italy, they're always the Tifosi turn out there, but Silverstone, they're always there.
Now that's a good one. I think the best race of the year, which circuit will be the best race of the year? I always think Singapore is fantastic.
A hot lap in these cars around Monaco, qualifying lap.
I think just to see some of those real detail shots, the slow motion, the really picking up that excitement that you can get from it.
In Ultra HD, I think it's going to be, slow-mo stuff is fantastic, onboard footage, obviously interviews, maybe not so startling, but just the shots of the cars at speed are going to be amazing.
Just the sheer speed of the cars and the energy, how much quicker they're going.
Can't wait to see the sparks fly in Bahrain in Ultra HD.
Ultra HD. I want to see wheel to wheel those cars driving millimetres apart, going down to turn 1 at Silverstone on the first lap, and just seeing that clarity and that skill and judgment that these Formula 1 drivers have.